From coast to coast, city to city, and town to town. Thousands upon thousands of talented amateur cooks lined up.
I'm an insurance salesman.
I'm an at-home mom.
To take part in the most intense culinary competition on Earth. As the smash hit from across the world comes to America.
If I got on this show, it would be a fulfillment of a lifelong dream for me. I'm so excited.
They'll compete to win $250,000, sear their name in culinary history with their very own cookbook.
I'm ready to bring it.
Let's do it!
And become the first American ever to go from amateur cook to MasterChef. At every step of the competition, they'll be judged by 3 of the toughest figures from the culinary world.
I'm Graham Elliott from Chicago. At 27, I became America's youngest 4-star chef. Believe me, I know a thing or two about cooking and eating.
My name is Joe Bastianich. I own 20 of America's best restaurants and 3 award-winning Italian wineries. I don't care if your roommate tells you you're a good cook, your kids, we're going to tell you how it really is.
And of course, there's me, Gordon Ramsay. I've been in the restaurant business for 20 years and have 28 restaurants worldwide. Now, I'm looking for the one person good enough to become America's first MasterChef.
This is such an honor that you're eating my food right now. I can't even tell you.
Let's go. They'll compete under extraordinary pressure.
20 minutes left, folks. Cook like your life depends on it.
So you're joking around? Because if you're taking it serious, you would have seasoned the food.
No, I'm taking it very serious.
All while facing challenges designed to stretch their creativity. Your future will be determined on how well you cook just one stunning egg. Test their palates, identify ingredients inside that pot.
Cumin.
Your guess is cumin.
And prove they can cook the meal of a lifetime.
I know how important this day is. I don't want to give them one dish to complain about.
It's a wedding, guys. You can't just say, I don't know where the salmon is. Come on. They'll learn how tough it is to feed an army. You've still got food in the oven.
Oh my God.
Oh, by the way, it's cooked perfectly. And as the competition heats up, most of them will go down in flames.
Boring, boring, boring.
Take off your apron. We're out of the competition.
Cook like you're cooking for the emperor.
And after weeks of sweating, slicing, dicing, come on, glorious victories.
That dish gives me hope. It's inspiring.
And epic failures.
It's a bad dish. You know it, I know it.
Only one of them will become America's first MasterChef. Tonight, from the tens of thousands of hopefuls, only a select few were invited to Los Angeles to compete.
You're going to Hollywood, baby!
I'm going to be cooking for Gordon Ramsay in Los Angeles.
They come from every possible background.
I'm a software engineer.
Mother of 3 children.
I'm an attorney.
Heavy construction worker.
I'm a physician.
They will present a single dish.
Vietnamese chicken and rice.
Catfish Arcadia.
It's our loaded baked potato called funeral potatoes.
For one chance to prove they have the skill
That's out of control. That's the best thing I've had today.
and the passion to make the final cut. Because of the 100 people in this room, only 30 will earn one of these, a MasterChef apron. As thousands of amateur cooks compete to become America's first MasterChef.
It's day 1 of the MasterChef competition. We traveled across the country in search of America's greatest amateur cook. In this room are the people that made a big impression with their flair, passion, and potential. But just 30 of them will win an apron and stay in the competition.
I'm going to be America's first master chef because I believe in myself. People say there's people who cook to live, and there's others who live to cook. And I live to cook.
Yes.
I want to say to the other people in the competition to bring it, because I am for real, and it is on like Donkey Kong, you know? I am definitely here to compete.
Welcome to MasterChef. I'm Gordon Ramsay.
I'm Joe Bastianich.
And I'm Graham Elliott.
This is a unique opportunity for one of you. You're going to be crowned the first ever American MasterChef. Wow. Cook the dish of your life. Show us why you're here.
We've been doing this a lifetime. I've opened up some of the greatest Italian restaurants in this country. You have a unique opportunity to make the transition from home cook to master chef.
If you absolutely commit and let that passion show, you guys will make it. The main goal today is to win one of these, the MasterChef apron. Getting this means that you're going to be moving forward. And the way that you do that is to make a dish that is delicious and amazing in 1 hour.
Becoming America's first ever MasterChef comes with a unique prize. First of all, $250,000.
He busts out and he says, it's $250,000. We're like, holy moly, that's a lot of money.
Secondly, publish your very own cookbook.
You've come a long way to get here, but this is where the rubber meets the road. I don't care if your roommate tells you you're a good cook, your kids, your moms, we're going to tell you how it really is.
Think of the best dish you've ever tasted in your entire lives. I'll guarantee you, I've tasted better. Make this count. As amateur chefs, there can only be one master chef. Good luck.
If I was master chef, all I can say is, wow. Being able to get up every single day and know when you go to work that you're gonna love doing whatever it is you're doing that day. That's what life's all about.
Our amateur cooks have just 1 hour in the prep kitchen to cook the dish of a lifetime.
Woo! Hot up here.
They'll be judged on taste and presentation. Our first contestant, Chris, is in high spirits thanks to his signature ingredient, beer.
I'm cooking for beer cheese soup for you. Yes, I said beer cheese soup. It's gonna be so good. Ooh. Cheese and beer pair so well together that it's a gimme.
Will it be the secret to success, or will he be the first to have his dreams smashed?
Good afternoon, Chef.
How are you?
Hi.
First name is?
Chris.
Chris, from where?
I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
What are you cooking for us?
I brought beer cheese soup.
Beer cheese soup.
I put a lot of beer in my food. I love to cook with beer. I saute shallots, green onions, garlic, and celery, flour and butter.
Then beer.
Then beer, add some cream, and then add the grated cheese, let it just melt right in, and boom.
What's your fascination with beer? Everything sounds like it's doused in beer.
I love craft beer. I really do. There are some really amazing chefs that are cooking with beer. I mean, cooking with wine, everybody knows people do that. It's common. Everybody does it. Cooking with beer, it's like, I don't know. It sounds kind of funny. I don't know about that.
It might work. Let's taste it. We'll see what it is. But I mean, I am not opposed to using a good beer to make a good soup. It's got a really nice consistency, actually.
This is what it's supposed to look like?
Yes, sir.
It's kind of brown.
It's very brown.
Thank you.
Ay, 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 ay.
You know, I think there's definitely things that you can improve on that, but I would have no problem sitting down and eating a bowl of that.
It's a bad dish. You know it. I know it. All right, Chef, what do you think?
What do I think? That has to be the most disgusting soup I've ever tasted in my entire life. Definitely no.
Sorry, I'm guilty pleasure.
Say it.
But yes.
No. Thank you.
Leave that beer here.
Are you crazy? You'll be dead if you eat a bowl of that.
You would be dead. You can't eat a bowl of that. Come on.
Crazy.
With 2 no votes, Chris is officially out of the competition. But there are many more hoping to get hold of a MasterChef apron.
Love of food came from where?
Boyfriends. I've always dated chefs. I have a thing for chefs.
Wow. She's a chef groupie.
There's nothing wrong with that, Gordon.
I have a yuca and sweet potato encrusted snapper.
My advice to you, continue dating chefs because you're never going to be one. No.
I am making blackened catfish over a bed of yellow rice. It's good.
Is that dish worthy of that apron there? For me, no, it's not.
So far, nobody has done enough to win an apron. Our next contestant, Suzette, a former professional soccer player, is hoping to score the first apron any way she can.
We're doing tilapia fish tacos with a mango salsa. I really like to eat healthy. I played soccer professionally for Brazil.
Excuse me, you played soccer for Brazil?
I heard you played soccer too at one point. Figured we could chat about it or play afterwards. Gordon, I'm ready. I was a forward. If you were a back, I'll take you on.
Oh.